Welcome, everyone, to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. It's New Orleans facing Los Angeles. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for New Orleans right now, Kyrie Irving is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Garnett. And it's LeBron James. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Garnett. That one rolling around and rims out.
Great-looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Oh!
Oh, man.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Down low. And it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist by Johnson.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
From deep, James. Garnett kicks to James. From deep. And again, LeBron missing.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Jordan dishes to Johnson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's...
Oh! Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, ooh, wow.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day. And I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. Positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display in that play. It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a pretty small club, that's
Very
for sure.
Exclusive.
He can really rise up.
Well, I tell you, I would have preferred to see a little more resistance from the defense on that play, though, guys.
And so it's New Orleans with it. After the basket by Los Angeles. James.
Timeout.
And James throws it down.
Guarded.
And, Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. New Orleans also making some changes. Ewing's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Jokic comes in for Kevin Garnett. And it's Thompson in for Kawhi Leonard. Westbrook drives in. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. three from the inbound. Here's Ewing. And then Ewing with the jam.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
Oof, he is one of the most determined rebounders, guys, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
The drive by James. Count it, his second make in 4 attempts.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And right off the bat, Greg, it looks like that A game is exactly what he brought.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, I don't think anybody wanted to be the guy at the end of the wrong side on that post.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court. You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Thompson for the triple. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that one.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Good on the three-point shot.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hand. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Well, the job of penetrating that they've done so far has really been excellent. I mean, they've done a nice job driving to the hoop effectively.
And here's Los Angeles. Worthy out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Walton. And it's Westbrook in at the 1.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And for New Orleans, they've got Ewing. Steph Curry's out there with Thompson. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Durant in at the 3. Worthy kicks to Jordan. And Ewing with the block.
Hey, heads up.
Jokic on top.
Ball.
Puts the move on. Another one falls for New Orleans.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Lets it go from the wing. Los Angeles with another miss. New Orleans in the lead. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. Johnson, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Johnson against Curry. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. New Orleans shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Los Angeles making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. And here is Los Angeles now. 4-point game. Johnson against Curry. Johnson, the pass to Love. And the dunk by Love.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Los Angeles. Bird comes in for James Worthy. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Ewing. Green comes in for Jokic. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Steph Curry. Irving kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Irving. 6 on the shot clock.
Come to me.
Tips it up. And Green is right there. And New Orleans leads by 4.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done. Come to me.
And taken away by Johnson. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
The shot's good.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Ewing comes in for Shaq. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Michael Jordan. And New Orleans also making a change. James is checked in. Bird kicks to Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight. The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
And that one drops. Bird's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam. Oh!
Hey! Ooh, wow. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Irving misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime dropped right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
And Green slams it in.
And how about that instant response? Don't try to throw down on his team. It just gets them fired up.
And that's the result. They launch an assault on the basket.
Kevin, Greg, I think this...
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. A fantastic game from Draymond Green in this one.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
We've got Bird. Abdul-Jabbar is out. There was Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Johnson in at the point guard position. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Durant, no good. Los Angeles trails by 5. He rifled that one in from distance. Bird's got 8 points. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there, but he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Free throw good by Curry. And Los Angeles with some changes. Weber, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. James comes in for Larry Bird. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Magic Johnson. LeBron kicks to Weber. And Weber throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
The shot by Curry, no good.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Worthy's checked in for Los Angeles. And New Orleans also making a change. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Durant. Here's Worthy. And Worthy throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Worthy against Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. New Orleans making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. New Orleans in the lead. Ewing, a screen on Westbrook. Up top, Ewing. The shot comes out, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Stolen by Ewing. Here's Leonard. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
That's outstanding hang time improvisation right there.
Wade, he's checked in for Jordan. And New Orleans also making a change. Westbrook's checked in. Weber can't hit.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Ewing. And then Ewing with the jam.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe. Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And it's an 8-point New Orleans lead. Westbrook dishes to Weber. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Weber's got 4 points this quarter.
Some guys will try to overpower you at the rim, but he likes to elude you and trick you. He's got quickness and a soft touch.
Now here's Westbrook. 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Ewing. And too long on the shot. Just his first attempt. Worthy.
Tell you what, guys, his size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on. He's got an advantage in there.
And the rejection by LeBron.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
and not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Thompson in the corner. They get it back. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by Thompson. Los Angeles trails by 4. Three-pointer, Wade. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Westbrook with it. 1 second left. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. New Orleans on top, leading by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. So for New Orleans right now, Jokic is up there with Embiid. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Durant. And it's Green in the shooting guard. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
Wasted no time on that one. And it's 8 points for Johnson.
You got to love that great assist by Jordan.
And a wide open look for Irving. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Johnson down low, covered by Irving. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. Los Angeles making a switch here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in. Embiid the screen. And on the way from Irving for 3.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
First one falls. New Orleans making some changes here. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Embiid, and it's LeBron in for Irving.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
James, the pass to Durant. And the shot falls short this time. Durant's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And a wide open look for Jordan. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's LeBron. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Johnson attacking. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws. That's on LeBron James.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
Well, Greg, you know, there's no question about that. You played on a tough physical Knicks team during your NBA career, and that would fall right in line with a smart, strong foul right there.
I agree. Very good point.
Pass to Jokic. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And New Orleans leads by 2. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
And Durant, here we go. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And, Kevin, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one.
Sometimes that's all you need.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
New Orleans in the lead. Brink kicks to James. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He's got 10 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Jokic. Leonard comes in for Green. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Durant. Garnett with a screen on Bird. LeBron outside. Lets it go from deep. O'Neal with the rebound.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on it.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Nails the triple. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Timeout. Timeout. Starting.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're leading by 3. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. A platoon swap here for New Orleans. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Irving for 3. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bird. Yes!
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim. Well, Kev, that took forever. I don't know what took him so long, but the coaching staff can't be pleased with that right now.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
To force OT. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime.